Let's see. Can you guys see? Okay. Okay, we can see. Okay, good. All right. All right, that's fine. Man, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is about that, but yeah, maybe it's because I live in a condo that I'm sharing a lot of connections and then it slows down and stuff. So, I mean, that could be the reason. For all I know, that's maybe the reason why that happens. So, just kind of run with it, I suppose. All right. Let me do that real fast. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Got it. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and finish off that problem that we were so rudely interrupted about. So we have 94 plus 0.15 times 94. I'm muted. Can't hear me? That's weird. Uh, can you hear me now? Okay, you can hear me. All right, good. All right, all right. All right, so that's correct here. $108.10. Okay, good. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay. All right. Okay. Are you sure you don't? That's kind of weird. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, I know that my, I was gonna say, I'm like, I know this works. I know it. Okay. Oh, all right. I kind of freaked out there for a second because I was like, what's going on here? All right, that was, all right, that's fine. Okay. It's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good. All right. Let's take a good look here at the last section. All right, so this will be the last section here for today, which is the end of chapter 4 here. So section 4.5 are special applications of percentages. And we're just going to talk about a couple of them. One of the special applications regarding percentages is sales tax. As most of you know, anything we go ahead and buy has to have sales tax associated with it. Of course, typically that's your local sales tax, or again, wherever you buy that particular item, with a few exceptions, of course. Sales tax, excuse me, would be the same as the markup, okay? Again, the only difference is that instead of markup and the original price, you would take the total amount of your items that you had bought. Okay, so instead of original price, you replace it with total for items bought. Now, one thing that to understand is that the sales tax here is not equal for all items. In reality here, although we pay a sales tax in most places that is usually equal for most items, not every item is necessarily equal for sales tax. And that's because some goods and necessities are labeled as some goods are labeled as necessities, pardon me. So for example here, if you're talking about baby formula, okay, so baby formula is taxed differently than that of say a regular gallon of milk. Okay, so all right, eggs, staple goods that maybe people need assistance with when it comes to say food stamps or things like that. Yeah, those things are taxed differently than that of other items. Same thing with a car. Now you're probably saying, well, a car, how is that taxed differently? Well, a car, the way you get taxed for a car is dependent on where you live. So if I went down to Alabama and I said, hey, I'm going to buy this car, they'll still charge me the same sales tax based on where I live, not where I bought it in Alabama. Okay, so it doesn't matter where you buy your car. When you show them your license or, whatever photo ID you use for your permanent address, that's the and wherever that's located, whatever county that's located in, that's the sales tax that they're going to run with. Okay, they're required by law to go ahead and do that. So for me, since I live in, the amazing Crook County, then I'm going to be charged the 11% sales tax for, say, a new car for, whatever. So that's essentially kind of what we're after in that case. So, sales tax varies from, again, place to place, but yeah, that's essentially how sales tax works in some exceptional cases. Okay, now let's go ahead and take a look here at some problems, and we'll see exactly how they work. All right, let's do it. All right, this is on page. All righty. All right. Let me go to the next page here. All right. So let's take a look here at number 26. Driving into a 20 mile per hour breeze cuts gas mileage by about 12%. What will your gas mileage in a 20 mile per hour wind be if it is 24 miles per gallon with no wind? Okay, so we want to cut it by about 12%. So if there's no wind, we go 24 miles per gallon. But if there's a breeze in front of our car, it's kind of pushing our car back. So of course, since we have a headwind, it's going to be fairly difficult to start, move the car forward just a little bit since we have that pushback. Now we're losing about 12% of our gas mileage here as a result. So how do you think we should set up our problem here in this case? How do we set up this problem? Okay, 24 minus 0.12. Let's think about it this way. All right, not quite. Not quite, though you have a pretty good idea here. Let me go ahead and show what this is going to be here in this case. So we're driving into a 20 mile per hour breeze and it cuts it to by about 12%. So what will our gas mileage be in a 20-mile-per-hour wind if we have no wind and 24 miles? So what we do know is that we should have a less of a gas mileage after the 12% cut. Okay, so we should have less of a gas mileage after a 12% cut. So we have 24 miles here. So what we should do here is we're going to set it up this way. Our original amount is 24. So we're going to have 24 minus 0.12, which was correctly stated, times 0.24 again. Because 24 is the original amount here we have in this particular problem. And can anybody tell me what we get here in this case? What do we get here in this case? All right, 21.12. Good. Nice. All right, good stuff. Okay, let's look at another. Yes. All right. Okay, so the next important one here that I want to go over is going to be number 29 here on the bottom. So I'm going to try and zoom in a little bit, just a bit though. Fit to bit, no, fit to width, there we go. All right, so let's look at 29 here on the bottom. It says a new tire had a tread depth of 3/8 of an inch. After 1 year of driving, the tire had 9/32 of an inch of tread remaining. What percent of the tread was worn? Okay. So what percent of the tread was worn? So we originally had 3/8 of an inch, and the tire, after everything is said and done, had 9/32 of an inch left over. All right. So the way this works is, if we want to find the percentage that was lost over that year for this particular tire tread, the way we want to go ahead and do this is we do this little formula here. We do new minus the old amount, and we divide that by the old amount. So if we do that here in this case, the new amount after the year was up was 9/32. Then we subtract that from our original amount, which was 3/8. And we're going to divide that by the old amount here, which is 3/8. So we're going to enter that into the calculator here in this case. So again, new minus old, all divided by old. So we'll do 9/32, again, minus 3/8. And we'll divide that by 3/8 once again. And here you should have gotten minus 0.25. So this will be a loss, again a minus, of 25%. So I wanted to show that problem off because that one can be a little tricky at times. So at least you've seen that type of problem there. It should not be too hard. Any questions about that one? Nope. Okay. All right. long buffer. All right. Wonder if I should just fix that. Oh well, I'll figure it out. All right. I'll do it sometime, at some point. Okay. All righty. One of these days, everybody. One of these days. Okay. All right. Let's do one more problem here. Then we'll be done for the day. Okay. So I'm going to do that problem. All right. So I think this is, yeah, next page here. Okay. All right. Let's take a good look here at number 41. Okay. Last year, the owner of Fixum Auto Repair Shop paid a premium $9.92 per $100 of gross wages for workers' compensation insurance. This year, his premium will increase by 4%. If he has 8 employees averaging $22 per hour, 40 hours per week for 50 weeks, what will his total premium be for this year? Okay. So what we need to do here is figure out what his premium will be after the increase of 4%. Okay, so we need to figure out how much he had to pay the previous year and then increase that by 4%. So the way we're going to do that here in this case is we're going to move this over here. So we're going to take our 8 employees that we have here. We're going to multiply that by 22. We'll multiply that by 40. And then we'll also multiply that by 50. This will take care of all the money that we're going to pay all the employees. So let's go ahead and see what that is. Oops. So that's 352,000. Okay, if you went ahead and did that. Okay, now he pays a premium of $9.92 for every $100 of gross wages. So we're going to take 352,000. We'll divide that by 100. And then we'll multiply that by $9.92 to see how much you paid last year. So let's see what we get here. Okay, so in workers' comp, he paid last year $34,918.40. So now from this $34,918.40, his premium will now increase another 4% from previous year. So what we're going to do is we're going to add 0.04 times 34,918.40. Okay. And then we're going to get our answer for this. So, all right, get this here. And then we're going to get our answer for this question here. So let's see what we get. Okay, so the amount that they'll have to pay here after everything is said and done, It's 36,315 and 14 cents. All right. So that'll be his total premium for this year. Okay. Are there any questions about that problem there? No? Okay. Nope. Okay. All right. No problem then. All right. So that will take care of it for today, everybody. Okay. I'm going to leave you off here. Man, I'm not sure why this thing just absolutely hates me today. In any case, all right. So I'm going to leave it off here for today. Oh man, come on. I'm not even doing anything this time. Let's go. Oh man, this is so, it can be so maddening sometimes. All right. In any case, I want to thank you guys for coming out here for today. Again, apologies about all the interruptions here, but we got done with what we needed to do, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. All right, everybody, please enjoy your morning and afternoon, and we will see you on Friday. Okay, Friday we're going to be coming back here at 10 o'clock. Okay, so same time, same place. All right. Whoa. All right. I guess this is an indication to go. All right. So I will talk to you later, everybody. Yeah, even I don't understand that. All right, all right. We'll see you on Friday at 10 a.m. All right. Take care, everyone. All right. Take care, everyone. All right. Have a great one, and we'll see you then. All right. Take care, everybody. Okay. Bye.